This is part one of L.A Nior. What up, ladies and gents? This is part one of L.A Nior, and I hope you enjoy.
Symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Looks like we're cops today.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Oh, we got sirens? Bet that. Okay. Let's go hunt this dude down.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
All right.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Sir, yes, sir.
Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Get moving, Ralph.
Not right now. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
No, nothing.
Ralph, with me.
Oh
I
shit,
tell
that's
you, I'm
blood.
jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Really bad.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps. We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Blood stains. Murder suspect. Who's the murder suspect? Alright. Cool, cool, cool.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
Oh shit.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Me hurt myself? No, I'm a pro.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Yes. Very correct.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Yes, sir. Got a gun.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Ooh,
Two rounds
bullets.
fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Hey yo, we go to the gun store. Gotta find.
Are you sure
find
about
the
this?
target.
It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Come on, Ralph.
It's the next right.
Straight through the next intersection.
Keep going on this road. Turn left here. Take the next right turn. Next left. Take the next left.
Let's see what this dude got to say.
Wake up, Cole.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm texting the phone.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Fine.
This is about something bad, right?
The number. We need to find the gun number. I forgot it. S71893.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Found it. At first I thought it was the other 27 because I didn't see the other thing, and then I saw it. I actually read, you know?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Alright, we at the apartment. I'm gonna go ask him if he shot the gun. I don't think he did, but you know, who knows?
Schroeder.
Number 2. Okay.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Junk.
It would
take a smarter man than me to connect that.
So let us try to find stuff. So what's your trash? You got anything in your trash? No.
Maybe if... No.
Just did it. Personally. Seems pretty innocent. Oh, a lot of alcohol.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
A lot of booze. He's a little drunk. Let me check that bag. I can't check that bag. Oh.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Oh, okay. So we
Phelps,
got...
we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. Leave the book where you found it.
I don't want to call it in.
Officer Phelps.
This dude
47.
needs to be brought in instantly. But we are the right side of the law, not the wrong. Huh. Okay.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Yes, sir.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
Oh.
It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and
Oh, we got another one.
Lake Savings and Loan. 1415 West
Okay.
3rd Street.
So after every position I get, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna make an episode. So after this, I'll make another episode. After I'm done with the cops. The po-po.
Roger, HPL. 14 Adam en route.
Oh, sorry, I'm driving slow, but I gotta do something. Drive, Bitsy.
It's the next right.
Next right, or that. Thank you, sir.
You're gonna kill someone!
Didn't mean to, I'm sorry.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Gangsters. first gangster shootout. Okay.
Weapons on the ground now. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper.
Stay down.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man, you didn't ask for a better partner.
Another flashback? Okay.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole.
So I have played this game before, but I only got up to
If I can make a name for myself
homicide.
in this war.
I don't know what comes after that.
Taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you...
How do I jump? How do I jump?
He's hiding in the alley!
Run over. Right behind you, buddy. Right behind you, buddy.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down.
Come on, get over here. Come on, Wendell.
Give it up, Wendell!
Come on, Wendell. Get over here.
Stay the hell away from me.
Don't kick me, you cocksucker.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Oh, you're gonna get punched and beat. This is why police are so mad.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Hey, no, you screwed yourself. You did the bad thing you did. And we just caught you for it.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
No. There's plenty more to go. Oh, you suck.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then, pretty boy.
Give it up, Wendell!
I kind of forgot.
That uniform makes you feel tough.
Come on. I am tough. That's why I just need you in your face.
How you doing, Wendell? You parole
Wendell, you
officer's
didn't
feeling
really.
lonely.
You didn't
He's got a
last that
hole in his
long.
life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No, he was just very slow.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh, shoot. Did he get kicked out of the... Oh... He might be my next target, who knows?
There's the case that makes you.
Yeah.
Gives you that leg
Every
up,
backflash, he
gets
looks
you
like the bad guy.
recognized as a
So
shining new
maybe
star
in the future he's gonna be a bad
the case
guy,
that you
you know?
solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one. Cole.
Bro, shots? Really?
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Dang,
okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Oh, crap. I like this.
Hey,
I like
Cole.
this anyways. It's okay.
You got here quick. My beat crosses 7th Street. Okay. You're first reporting then.
Right
We'll get
here.
a perimeter
Oh,
going
yes,
and move
that's
the
what I meant
crowd
to
on.
first reporter.
You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay.
Broad daylight.
Examine the
Crowded
dead
street.
body.
Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Let's check. G. Galeta. Perman. It looks like payment or something from a bank. Okay, bank papers. Let's go in here.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
Sir, I'm Officer
Sure, okay.
Phelps. What exactly did you see?
Let's talk to this dude.
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
This is the girl?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here
Alright,
about the
let's
shooting.
talk.
Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
What is this?
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
Damn. I was gonna do bad cop.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta. And
Wait, can I restart? Yeah, we can. Actually, nah.
criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you. If you'll excuse me, I'd better get the store closed up.
She's seen him.
What do you think?
Looks like there's something in this trash can.
Looks like there's something in this trash can. Oh. Serial number.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate,
I
maintain the
figured the
perimeter.
good cop would loosen her up, but no.
Any ideas?
We want to trace the gun, right? Let's get the Eaglesons.
Go.
Jesus!
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes...
Have you got a death wish? You need to take the next left.
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert?
You gonna leave the street light intact on this block?
I got your plates. And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside
manners. Ha ha ha. I just figured that's what he was gonna say. Alright, then.
Officers.
Two guns.
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir.
Two guns, two kills.
We need you to trace a serial
stores, though.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. We arrive. Now let's try to find this suspect.
Officer,
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu! Get back here!
Root beers all around, doll.
Boy.
Too late, Kalu!
Yo, I just sucker punched him while he's on the ground.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
I didn't murder him, I didn't murder him.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Ooh.
A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Reversing it.
Let's just restart this real quick. I fat fingered and pressed the wrong button.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Alright, let's do a retry, you know. I fat fingered. I didn't expect it to restart all of it. It's whatever though. Alright, so we know there's guns here.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
So I gotta be bad cop with this girl.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay, Miss Galleta. So,
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
okay. See, I don't want to do bad cop. Haha.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady.
So,
do you want to be taken to a police?
Bro. Y'all are gonna see me restart this a lot. It's like, the other thing didn't work.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Yes. This is taking way longer than I thought it would.
You have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Okay.
This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. A crowded street.
Alright, last
I've
try.
seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galleta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta. Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked.
It's so hard to tell if they're lying or not with their faces.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
And you don't know?
Dude! I pressed triangle! Oh my god! Last fucking time. I pressed triangle, guys. It's stupid.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galleta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia. Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now?
Please tell me what's going
The witness
on.
can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter. We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on? Yes, it's a dead person.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Let's go, Ralph.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Alright, so I think this bitch is lying, obviously, because we did it multiple times. So, I think we're gonna accuse her.
You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta.
Pearl earrings,
Paying
bitch.
for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu.
Oh, shit.
He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk.
Alright, this is the last one, and I'm gonna hop off, start another episode tomorrow.
Then what happened?
We get back
Continue
here,
on episode 1,
and I hear a loud bang.
but make it another episode,
Mr.
you know
Gage
what I'm
clutches
saying?
at his
Oh,
back.
know what I'm saying?
I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees.
Oh,
It looked very painful.
thank you.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
No, don't lie, there's 4.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta.
Okay, concentrate,
Even minor
Miss Galetta.
details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang. And then another. And then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Okay, 4, 5, 5, 5. All right, thank you, miss.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Oh.
A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help.
What?
Ma'am. You've been very brave.
Go, because he's a Jew.
I need you to make a formal statement about
some fucked up shit, man.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Alright, guys. That was the last one.
Mind. Yes,
see y'all
officer,
later.
I'll make a statement.
Sorry for trying it over and over again, boys, but that's it for today. See you tomorrow.